Maybe following your dreams is bullshit. It may be the case that if you tell your child they can grow up to do anything they put their mind to, and to follow their dreams no matter what, you may be condemning them to a life of poverty, suffering, and hardship, especially if you've already sheltered the child from the harsh realities of life, in attempts to preserve their sweet innocence. With no experience solving their own problems and being their own man or woman, it will be damn near impossible to follow some short-sighted, unrealistic childhood fantasy. They're not equipped for this. This harsh reality is also not taught in our schools. Children need to be shown how hard life actually is for the majority of the population, and how to deal with this stark reality. They need to insure themselves against the iniquities and inequities of the world. They need to be taught how to make a living. If you've done this for your child, you are a damn awesome parent, so give yourself a good pat. Some children aren't so lucky, even though they may come from beautiful, loving families. Some kids are brilliant, but are literal-minded and need to know exactly what they need to do. Following some stupid, unrealistic dream is bullshit, especially if one has no financial security to begin with. The world is shit and kids need to know this. I know it sucks to break their innocence, but it's for their own good. Teach them how to get a goddamn job and work. Once they're used to supporting themselves and know how to make it in the world, they just might be able to generate the income needed to support a dream endeavor. Otherwise, following your dreams is bullshit, and just because some lucky person was able to do it, and tells you it's possible, doesn't mean you can do the same thing. I'm not saying to drench your kids in nihilism, but show them how good and bad are balanced throughout the world. This world is a place of absolute beauty, full of spiritually enriching opportunities, but it is also a prison of suffering to most who dwell upon it. Respectfully show your children how shitty the world actually is, but show them the beautiful good in it as well. Teach them exactly how to make it, just as a cheetah mom teaches her young to hunt and eat for themselves. Don't shelter your children from the truth because you want them to remain pure, clutching their fluffy blanket of innocence forever. When the world wakes them up as an adult, it will damn sure hurt a lot more, because adults are less resilient than children when their established worldviews are deemed to be completely false. Save them heartache, save them depression, grief, and pain. Save them now before they grow up to be incapable.